What's going on, boys? I just got back to my crib, finished a big work bout. Sometimes I like to get up from my desk and go somewhere else to work. So I went and I got my meal one, and then I sat down. There was a little seating area outside, and I just connected to my hotspot, and I did about a 4-hour work bout, making some programs, putting out some content structures for myself for the week. And I wanted to come on here and make a little confession to you guys, if I'm being honest. So I've been reading my Bible a ton and meditating a lot. And I just finished up a 48-hour fast this week. I saw my ex-girlfriend this weekend. There were some things that we needed to talk about. We haven't talked to each other in like 2 months, it's been. And there were reasons. I think it was necessary that we broke up. I needed to grow. She needed to grow. I had things that I needed to focus on that I wasn't prioritizing. And, I don't know what's going to come about of us connecting again and seeing each other. But I will keep you guys updated. But my point in mentioning that is I want to bring you guys along the journey. I've been reflecting, and I felt like God was telling me, and my conscience was telling me that what I started this YouTube channel for, what I created this YouTube channel to do, I'd been straying from actually doing that, right? I started this YouTube channel to inspire others, to uplift others, and reignite that aggressive state that high-value men need to have. I have completely changed my life. I have become financially independent. I have developed an absurd physique. I have developed an unbreakable mindset through my methods, through the 5-4-5 method, by implementing the 4 pillars of man and pushing myself every single day. But I was watching my YouTube videos, my recent aggression talks, and something just didn't seem right to me. Every single word, almost, I was dropping the F-bomb. And it just seemed like I was not out of control, because I'm very, very passionate. It's not that. And I'm conscious of every word that I'm saying. But it was almost like I was trying to portray myself as better than you guys. And that's not the case at all. And I went back and I watched my old aggression talks, and that was the core. That's why I started this. I started this to bring you guys along with me, to educate you on the things that I've learned and the things I continue to learn. Because there is no pinnacle. We will continue getting better every single day, attacking the day with that aggressive mindset that I teach, attacking the day with relentless intention. I have a very strict process. I have very disciplined habits. I wake up at 4:25 every single morning. I train ferociously every single day. I push myself. But I couldn't help but see in my videos that I just was not the same person that I was in my original aggression talks. And this is my confession to you guys, that I'm catching myself now. I do not want to appear like I'm one of these cocky, belligerent influencers who is just trying to get famous. That's not at all what I want to do. I started this YouTube channel to document my journey, to bring you guys with me, show you guys the things that you can accomplish when you implement this mindset, when you hold yourself accountable, when you push every single day and strive for a higher standard. Not just seeing what you can get away with and still be successful, but seeing how much can I do. I want to do all that can be done each day. I want to push beyond my limits and see how much of my potential can I bring out. And I'm catching myself right now because I think a state of self-reflection is extremely important. And I've just been so torn these past couple days, and I've been like, what's going on inside of me? I'm sticking to my process. I'm not missing my wake up, but I didn't have that fire that I usually have. And I was just like, what is going on? And anytime I have that internal conflict, it's because I'm skipping over something, I'm missing something, or I'm blatantly ignoring it. And I watched my videos, and it was that. I want to impact you guys. And if I'm sitting on these videos, the information that I'm giving you is life-changing, but it's all about my delivery. And I'm not saying that I'm not gonna be real with you guys. I have to give you guys a reality check because shame is the biggest motivator for men. And I always say, no one ever changed me by just patting me on the back and telling me I was doing a good job. They had to be real with me and look at me, bring out my insecurities and tell me what I was doing wrong and how badly I was messing up. But the motive, the way that the words were coming out of me, it just seemed so unintelligent. I was cursing so much, and I don't want to represent myself in that way. This is my confession. I am holding myself accountable, and I'm telling you guys. I don't know how many of you guys are going to watch this video. I could have 50 people watch this video. But I want you guys to be able to come back and look and say, even along the way, even as he was seeing progress, he's always checking himself. And I want to be vulnerable with you guys. I want to be vulnerable. No matter what, I still struggle. I still struggle. Yes, I've conquered my addictions. Yes, I've conquered my vices. But there's always things to overcome every single day. It's still hard for me to wake up in the morning at 4:25. It still sucks some days. Some days I don't want to go to the gym. Most days I don't want to go do cardio. Most days I don't want to sit there and track my macros. Some days I don't even want to work on my business. That is the greatest thing in the world to me, is my business and being able to impact others. But even some days I'm just like, I want to sit on the couch and get under a blanket and not do anything. But that feeling only lasts for a moment. It only lasts for a moment, because as soon as I transcend those problems by doing work instead, by putting myself in a frequency where I can impact others instead of giving into my own selfish desire, that is when the beauty in life starts to come out. That is when that mindset of how blessed am I that I get to push myself towards greatness every single solitary day. That is when it comes into play. But until you are able to put yourself second and put others first by not giving in to that instant gratification that you desire, by not giving in to all those impulses and putting your community, putting the people that are around you first, putting your priorities in your business first, that is when you start to transcend. That is when you become a high value man, a man that is ripped mentally and physically. Your outer appearance is a reflection of your internal state. And if I'm posting videos that some people aren't able to take in the information because I'm cursing too much and I'm not displaying my God in a righteous way that I should, who am I? If I'm not sitting here and providing an environment where you guys feel like you are coming along the journey with me, if I'm not speaking to your heart and I'm just sitting here trying to act like a figure of authority, then who am I? And so this is my vow right now. I will continue to hold myself accountable. I'm going to watch my mouth even more. And I'm going to push myself every day to be able to impact with aggression and compassion at the same time. That is my confession. I want you guys to come along with me so you can see how amazing this life can be if you really push yourself. My content, I've been slacking. It could be so much better. I have not changed because the car talks were working. But I feel that you guys need me to add more types of videos, more information, more ways for you to learn and implement that knowledge into your life. And that is what I'm committing to do now. I will continue to get better. I will continue to push, and I will continue to strive towards my goals and impacting every person that comes in contact with my content every single day with relentless intention. I love y'all boys. Stay aggressive.